Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards. It is November 25, the day before Thanksgiving, if you celebrate that. Brought me to pause and remember about 9 or 10 months ago, I want to express some gratitude. I was watching Gourmet Breaks, Bad Luck Breaks, and now his screen name is Anden, and he has moved on to a wonderful Star Wars collection. At the time, it was Autistic Family Collectibles. And I naively thought, well, I can start a YouTube channel, and then I can have a free link to my eBay page, which I don't even put that often anymore. The joke is on me. I have really enjoyed spending some time. So when we last left off, David Pert is a genius. I'm starting to think he works with MI6. We'll get to that. Today, I am continuing our budget break. I'm trying to do that at least the rest of this month on Wednesdays. The other weekly show is kind of a boxer blaster war. So I have been, like many people, a little frustrated about the cost of continuing to collect, but I'm combating that by just spending some time with you and making sure I rip some cheap things for those of us that want to keep collecting. All right, this, if you haven't seen this, is Heritage Minor. It's from this year, so it'll take a couple years for these cards to marinate. This is the middle stack of a hobby box that I got on pre-order for $55 because I wanted to open a lot of Bowman. I opened a lot of Bowman in 2019. You could still find things online and other places in stores. Not anymore. So I didn't get much 2020. So there's Brian Mata. I love the names of these if you're new to this. Mudcats. There's a nice one. Adley Rushman. The Orioles are really collecting some young talent. I'm pretty excited. So this is the middle stack. We have pulled, here's Alex Kirilloff. That's a nice name that I learned in the Bowman collecting. I'm prospect hunter, but I'm not a prospect expert. David Pert came to my house. I think he's up to something. He invented something that I just love. They're wall walking shoes, so I can often just stand on the ceiling above Frank the Tank and Dwight and just spy on them, mostly to mock them. They don't do much of note as far as intelligence goes. Brent Rooker. Jackson Rutledge. I'm hearing that name more. And then I know his dad's name. So this was one of our two chances to join the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. So that would be awesome. But I fear my arm is kind of made of spaghetti. Let's see. At the end of this, I'll go back and take a look at short prints. There are short prints, and since it's heritage, there's action variations. So Frank, I think, is trying to talk me into some sort of big deal or merger. I think he worked for MI6 because he brought from 1990-91 some Chocodiles, some glass Mountain Dew bottles, some 7-Eleven pizza that I used to get when I got off my waitering shifts. And he has taken us to a poker game, and it's kind of a dream lineup. It's Frank the Tank, Winston Churchill, Attila the Hun, and Joan of Arc. He knows I have a soft spot for poker. I am a retired Hold'em player and enjoyed that. Kanan Smith, Cal Raleigh, Bradley Zimmer. That's an interesting insert. And just learned this from my buddy Gourmet that sometimes these are autographed. I won't lie to you. I don't think I've opened a grand total of 2, including the one I just opened. Adam Kloffstein, Miguel Geraldo, and Kyle Isbell. All right. So I am pretty excited for the poker game. There has been some amnesty, some truce, some sanctuary since Frank the Tank is involved. I think that old David is up to something. I don't know if he wants to create a new branch of time travel or if he has gotten some big fluffy monster that he wants me to authorize, that he takes care of, but he's up to something. But here's Alec Baum. That's a good card for the Fightin' Phils. Shout out to Paul C., Tony D., Jeff R. All right. Tristan Casas. Always one of my favorite names. Heliot Ramos. Oh, of the Flying Squirrels. That's my favorite part. And my buddy Paul C. is telling me to be on the lookout for this guy, Brennan Davis. So again, these are a cheap Bowman alternative. I'm still seeing them at a fairly affordable price on the secondary market. And to me, they're an alternative to Bowman, which I did not get much of. And just wanted to, on this pre-Thanksgiving, spend a little bit of time and continue my theme of budget breaking. That's pretty cool. If we weren't already Billy Ripken and the Ripkenettes, I would tell Mr. Pert that we could just name our little group Curve. All right, look at our little bazooka mini of Casey Mize. I sent off a Joey Bart mini from this product to my buddy Dwight. He and I are both big Bart fans. Probably not valuable, but interesting to look at the minor league home run leaders from last year. Pretty cool. Yusniel Diaz. Believe he's been called up since this product was made. I think it was closer to a mid-year product. Did I show the last card? Mason Martin. All right, so we'll take a quick look for short prints. Sorry to bump the camera. Chris from Canada gets to laugh at me. All right. Not certain the total number in the set, but we're going to go probably 200 plus as a short print. Take a quick gander here. So probably in our last stack, we're going to find a relic. If you do end up getting some of this product, you're guaranteed an auto, which I pulled in an earlier video. A relic. It's often a minor league specific kind of heritage coin relic. Doesn't look like we got any short prints here. I'll double check and post in the comments if I was incorrect, if Oddball pulled the dum-dum. So, happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate that. If not, have a good week. And as always, Oddball out.